So my name is Daniel. I'm a senior marketing ops manager at Snyk, and I manage the marketing technology at the company and focusing on areas like data quality, marketing automation, and marketing and sales alignment. Snyk is a developer-friendly security platform for anyone responsible for securing code. This could be developers, DevOps, security, compliance. And basically, our mission is to empower businesses to develop fast and stay secure. So my team today consists of almost 10 people spread globally around the world, focusing mainly on supporting the marketing department. And I think one of the biggest challenges for my team today, and I think marketing operations in general, is that they usually find themselves often relying on applications like Salesforce or Slack that are not owned by marketing necessarily. And previously we relied on other people and teams such as Salesforce developers and IT to help us automate critical processes. We have been struggling for a lot when we had to sync, for example, new data from one system to another, or even create a very simple automation that uses data from Salesforce. So this created a lot of frustration since you have great ideas on how to streamline, for example, processes like sales and marketing, but your hands are tied and you have to wait until the other team prioritizes your request. I think it started with a very high demand that we saw, at least from the sales team, to get better visibility into activities that require immediate follow-up. So they can react quickly to these alerts, specifically the buying signals that their prospects are doing. And this is what led us to think about, okay, how we can automate this, because beforehand they would just receive like an email alert. They would probably ignore there are Salesforce tasks that are created following these activities. But we just saw also from a personal feedback, but also on the reports, that lots of the time these alerts are just falling through the cracks. It made us realize that with Workato, we can create these alerts pretty much overnight, versus before having Workato, it would be like a whole project with lots of teams involved, and we couldn't really prioritize this. And this is something that we could classify as a quick win. Creating these recipes, showing the value, getting a great feedback. I started playing around with recipes, and I used heavily the customer success team, which was super helpful. Keegan in particular was incredibly helpful, because it was the first time for me, trying out and exploring such a tool, and also understand the bits and bytes behind recipes. So it was super helpful using the support team to understand how we build. And then when we realized that we have a format, a template already now that we have built together with the support team, we just realized how quick we can do the rest of the recipes. We are heavily using Slack within the organization. We are using this as our main kind of internal communication tool. And this is how we were thinking about creating Sparkbot, which is a Slack bot we build in Workato that alerts sales when their prospects showing buying signals. And signals are referred to as sparks. So they are sent out via Slack, and these sparks include meaningful activities that a Snyk prospect has performed. So it could be website activities like demo requests, or someone who visiting certain pages in our website, like pricing page, for example. Or it could be meaningful product activities like free trial signups, in-app purchases, or critical fit indicators like users who integrated with a strategic tool that we think has a high potential to convert into a customer. And in each Spark, we provide the rep with the relevant information about the activity. So they know what the activity means and also how best to follow up. Automation really helping us not just in how we operate, but it also changes how we work and how we grow as a business. It helps us go farther, and particularly helping us with the overall customer experience. If I'll take SparkBot as an example, so we can follow up instantly with critical activities. Prospects today doesn't have a time. We're no longer in a world that you submit a form and wait for 48 hours for a demo request, because companies today understand that time is critical, specifically in your follow-up process, and automation, like such automation, helping us at the end of the day close deal faster and react quickly, and obviously getting better visibility into these meaningful activities by reducing the amount of noise. Basically, every new idea and every new alert that we want to add now, it could be a matter of a couple of minutes, seriously. So that was really the biggest surprise and the best part of it, because we consider this project like something that can take us like a month or two at least to achieve the goal behind, but then we realized, okay, we have work cut already in the company. Let's explore how we can use it for this matter, and we realized how easy we can accomplish this goal.